Kasak wrestling Meyer Shapiro of Cornell right now. Down to 25 seconds left. No score here in the opening period. Still to come, Levi Haynes. Again, Greg Kirkfleet is scheduled to wrestle, but we're not anticipating that he will. That knee is pretty banged up. Trying to shoot in here on the leg of Shapiro is Kasak. Kasak tries to take him over to his back. Now Shapiro trying to roll through. Kasak has the far arm. He settles in, and he gets the takedown. It's a 3-0 lead. Nope. Cornell is saying no. Time expired. Boy, I thought he had the takedown clearly before. Now we're going to get, they do say it's a takedown, and now we do get the challenge brick from Cornell. Terrell Barraclaw will wrestle for 5th place for Utah Valley later in this session. Here comes Kasak, back to his feet. Shapiro brings him back to the mat. Again, trying to roll out of there is Kasak. Kasak now sits out. Shapiro again pulls him back in. Kasak still working here on the far side of the mat, looking to turn in. Shapiro with a spiral ride, but an awkward spiral ride at that, as Kasak again picks up on the leg. He leans back in here. He's got Shapiro in some trouble. Shapiro again reaches down and grabs the ankle and just does hang on as they go off the far side of the mat. 1:04 now in riding time advantage for Shapiro. 56 seconds left in period 2. Kasak leads it 3-0. Here comes Levi Haynes to mat 3 for Penn State. Haynes will also be taking on a Cornell opponent. This is 5th-seeded Simon Ruiz of the Big Red, 25-6 on the season, as Kasak fights his way out here for an escape. And Tyler Kasak now leads it 4-0. Both wrestlers right in the center of the mat. Kasak up 4-0, 1:11 in riding time advantage for Shapiro of Cornell. Two wrestlers walking horns here near the center of the mat. We're down to 20 seconds left in period 2. Kasak and Shapiro continuing to tie up here. They're ear to ear, working toward the left side of the mat. Shapiro trying to drive in. Kasak holding his ground here. Kasak hand fighting out on the right side here of Shapiro as the period ends. We'll go to the third. Ruiz doing a virtual split here to keep that right leg away. And he's going to be able to fight this off with the whizzer. As Shapiro now is out for the escape. They go battling off the far side of the mat with 1:11 remaining in the third period. 4-1, Kasak leads it at 1:57. No score between Haynes and Ruiz at 174 here on mat 3. Down to 1:20 remaining in the first period at 174. Kasak and Shapiro tying up here. Shapiro trying to work in on the head of Kasak. Kasak tying up on the elbows here, circling to his left. Kasak tries to shoot in on the legs. Shapiro blocks him off. Shapiro barrels in. They go off the right edge of the mat with 41 seconds left here in period 3. 4-1 the lead for Kasak. Under 40 seconds left here in the third. Haynes circling in with 45 seconds left. Shapiro again working on the head. Now Kasak pulls in on the head of Shapiro, and Kasak in good position here as he works in on that head, trying to step in here, and they'll go off the edge of the mat with 25 seconds left in the third. Tyler Kasak leading 4-1. Riding time will not be a factor in this bout. Shapiro trying to drive in here, shooting in. We get a stall warning against Kasak as they work their way toward the right edge of the mat. Shapiro comes back up over the shoulders here as they go off the edge. 13 seconds left here in the third period. Kasak leads at 4-1. No score here as the first period ends in the Haynes-Ruiz bout on mat 3. Shapiro trying to work in here on Kasak. He'll drive in. They'll go off the edge of the mat with 5 seconds left. Kasak gets hit with a stall warning, his second. That'll be a point for Shapiro, and now Kasak backing up as Shapiro drives in. Tyler Kasak wins it here in the Conci semis, 4-2. Kasak will go for third for Penn State.